5:03 tonight. Sorry, I'm gonna let Britt start. Okay, so I'm gonna start over. Welcome everybody, and welcome to our first call of the week. My name is Melissa, and if you cannot tell from the tone of my voice, I am excited. This is how we have been feeling for the past 10 or 11 days. I can't even remember how long it's been now. But I'm going to introduce you to someone exceptional tonight, someone that's extremely special to us as well. Her name is Brittany, but you'll also hear us call her Brit from time to time. She is, fortunately, and I say fortunately for us, our direct upline. She is a top 3 earner in the entire company. She's almost so close to hitting that $2 million mark. She's absolutely incredible. She has paved the way for us in those past 10 days. And I should tell you that she also sits on the council for Q Sciences, but I'm going to let her take it away because what she's going to share with you tonight, I promise, and I guarantee to date, you have never heard or seen anything like it before. So Britt, I can't see you on my screen.
I'm here.
Okay. I was like, I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're still in Hawaii.
I am.
You are in Hawaii, right?
I am.
You have like that vacation glow on that.
My shoulders are a little crispy, but my face looks fine.
Well, you look beautiful. I'm going to let you take it over just because I know so many people are on the call. We have a packed house. That gets me so excited. So let's jump right in.
Awesome. Thank you, Melissa. You guys, there's 108 people on this call. And if nothing else, that should tell you how many eyes are open to taking a look at what we're doing, because what we're doing is making a massive impact. What has happened on this team in the first 10 days of April has actually never been done in Q before. This team is shattering records. And so to get in now and to be a part of this rocket ship, be a part of this movement that we have going on is a really smart business decision for you. And I'm going to share with you why. I'm going to share my screen. I have some slides. I'm very much a visual learner. It kind of helps me stay on track and it helps you understand what I'm talking about. So I'm Brittany. I'm a Black Diamond in Q. You guys don't know what that means, so it doesn't really matter. Maybe in a little bit you will. But this is my beautiful family. They're the reason why I do this. My husband, Nick, and I have been married for almost 12 years. I have 2 beautiful daughters, Emmy and Luca. And I have been in Q for 18 months. And I, like a lot of you, I never saw myself in network marketing. I fell into it about 5 years ago. I had a lot of success in my previous company. I had the car and I had the trips and a great income. But the problem that caused me to walk away was the fact that nobody on my team was winning. Nobody was making money. So I felt out of integrity. I felt like I was wasting people's time. You know, our time is precious. Our time is money. And if you're not making money, I don't want to waste your time. And so I couldn't do it anymore. I walked away and I wasn't looking for anything new. But over those next couple of years, my husband, he got medically retired. He got injured on his job. We lost his income. We lost our insurance, our benefits, everything. And we found ourselves in a really desperate financial situation. And I know at one point my phone got shut off. My credit card would decline at the grocery store. I don't remember if the lights did get shut off or electricity or water, but they at least almost did at one point. It was really stressful. And if you've ever been in a place where you're stressed with finances like that, you'll know that it also took a huge toll on my marriage. There was a lot of tension. There's a lot of fights. Money, it's not going to solve all your problems, but life is a lot more stress-free and a lot sweeter when you have options and you're not worried about paying the bills. So none of those things were enough for me to make a change, but there was one day where I dropped my kids off at my parents' house. And when I picked them up, my mom asked me if everything was okay. And I was like, yeah, what do you mean? Because nobody knew how broke we were. I didn't let anybody in on that. And she was like, well, Britt, you know, Emmy asked me if she could bring home some dog food. She said you didn't have any and that you didn't have any money to buy dog food. Like, what's going on? She overheard a conversation. She was 6 years old at the time, I think. She overheard a conversation that was not meant for her, and she took it on herself to try to solve our problems. You guys, that was my rock bottom. That was my defining moment. That's when I decided I don't care what I have to do. Like, I have to change our situation. So I have been watching my friend build in Q, and she had my attention because I had watched her for 18 months. And she was making $90,000 a month. And my brain could not compute that amount of money. I'm like, well, is this monopoly money? Like, how are they paying you? Like, in, I don't know, hugs? Like, who makes 90 grand a month? Like, that was just crazy to me. And I just needed a fraction of that. But the thing that really made me take a closer look was the fact that I saw that the people who were partnering with her, they were also having success. So that told me this is different. People are winning. There is something special about this. And again, I was desperate. So I messaged her. I was like, okay, I'm open. Tell me everything. And when she did, I felt like I had two options. The first was either this is way too good to be true. Like, I'm out. There's no way. The second was, you know what? This is just way too good to pass up. I'm going to go all in. And that's what I did. I went all in. My back was up against the wall. I didn't have a plan B. I didn't have another option. So I just ran. And in 6 months, we hit Black Diamond, and our lives have never been the same since. It's been the biggest blessing for our family. But the way that I measure my success is by my team's success, the people who trust me, the people who partner with me. And in my first year, we have about, I think, 35 six-figure earners on my team. And that speaks volumes to what we have. So, there's a lot of companies out there. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of different businesses that you could be a part of.
Thank you, Mommy.
Trying to figure out who's not muted. Oops. Okay. So I'm going to try to briefly share with you guys why I chose Q and why I believe Q is different and worth your time, because this business, it's not always easy, but it's worth it. And if you're going to pour yourself into starting a business, it has to be a smart move. So I have learned that it's not always what you know, but it's who you know. And these guys are the right people to know in building this business. Mark Wilson is our CEO and founder. He's actually a 2-time Super Bowl champion. He played football back in the day. He has this awesome Super Bowl ring. So when you meet him, you can ask him to try it on and he'll let you. It's pretty cool. After football, he went on to real estate development, had a really successful career, never had to work another day in his life. So he retired at the golf course. After 6 months of golfing every day, he lacked fulfillment and he craved purpose. So he talked to some people and they said, Mark, if you can make a difference in people's health, their finances, their kids' lives, you're really going to be making a difference. So that is how Q got started, with Mark's vision to make an impact. And it's been so amazing to be a part of making his vision come true. He's an incredible man. He has kind eyes. He's a gentle giant. He's just a humble servant leader, someone that I honestly strive to be like. And when you meet him, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Jake Spencer is our president. So he and Mark together own Q Sciences. We don't have like a board. There's no investors. It's just Mark and Jake. They own the company. So Jake, he was in the field building a network marketing for 14 years. He has over 2 decades of experience in the industry. And I feel like he's our secret weapon. Having him on the corporate side, understanding the build, understanding what it takes to make this happen is so huge. To have a president who's in the trenches with you, literally partnering with you, and I will explain more of what I mean by that later, literally partnering with you to help you build your business. The training that you will get from Jake, just being a part of Q, you would pay thousands of dollars for. It is incredible. He is a great guy. His family and my family have become pretty close, and I'm just so grateful to have landed in a place to be led by these guys. We are in aggressive build mode. And you'll see right here on this timing slide that we have all of this momentum ahead of us. Because you guys, if someone has ever told you that timing doesn't matter, we're friends now. So I'm going to tell you, they were lying to you. Timing is everything. It's an edge. It's either something you have on your side or something that you don't. If you start your business in this industry, especially at the right time, you get to capitalize on all of the momentum that is to come. And that's really exciting. So We relaunched in 2018 as a company when Jake Spencer came on board. And since then, we've had over 1,200% growth. And I have been able to firsthand see that in my business. We're in 26 countries. It feels like we're opening up new ones all the time. I always say, like, what a time to be in Q. Like, if there was ever a time to be a part of this company, it is now. We are set to quadruple again over these next 4 months. So Forbes said the best time to join a company is during global expansion and a new product launch. And like I said, we are opening up new countries all the time. And we release new products and new promos every 45 days or less. That is something that you can always expect in Q, is that we are fast paced and we are in build mode, and they are always helping us build in those ways. So one of my favorite things about being part of Q is our culture. And part of our culture is having a healthy financial mindset and getting you into a healthy financial place. So we have a financial freedom movement. It's something that we don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk. When you partner with us from day one, if you join today, you have access now to free financial coaching. You don't have to have sold any products. You don't have to have found any business partners yet. You don't have to have done anything in the business. Just being a part of Q, you now get a free financial coach. And that coach can help you with all of these things that you can read on the slide right here. When I met with our coach, I was really embarrassed because our situation was messy. It was ugly. There was no money to show for anything. And I left that meeting feeling so excited and encouraged and empowered that we actually had a plan to change our situation and to get out of that debt. So in our first year, she helped us get out of $50,000 of credit card debt. She helped us raise our credit score over 200 points. We've been able to put multi-six figures in savings. We have a SEP IRA. I don't even know what it is, but she says it's really smart for our future. She's helped us get life insurance policies and just make sure that we're taken care of. Another thing that's not talked about in this industry is taxes. Saving for taxes, writing off the right things. And she has also connected us with an amazing CPA that specializes in network marketing. And so I am really grateful that they care about stuff like this. You'll see, if you see out here that picture on the slide, at our conventions, Sarah Spencer, she's Jake's wife. She heads up this whole movement. She will have people come on the stage and write down where they were before the FFM and where they are now. And some of them are not necessarily high ranking. Most of them actually aren't. They have just been able to work with the coach to move their finances around and save in smart areas and pay things off. And there is so much intrinsic value in the FFM in our company. So let's talk about how to make money, because I personally came here to build a business. I came here because I had to make money because we were flat broke. So customer commission, when customers buy from you, you earn a commission. Your team commission, when you find business partners and build a team, you earn on them. Now, it's not very often you hear this, but now you can earn a rank in this compensation plan just by selling products. You can earn a rank on your customer sales. When you promote, you earn bonuses. Our bonuses get pretty big. And then not only do we have the FFM, but we have an FFM bonus. So we don't do car programs here. We don't do like lifestyle bonuses, things like that. But we do bonuses towards your debt. So at the 4th rank, you guys, I'm not even talking about the top of the company, the 4th rank, elite. This team has already had, I think, 5 or 6 people hit elite in the first 10 days already. So at elite, they will begin to pay down your debt every single month. It can go towards your credit card payments, your mortgage, your rent, your car payment, student loans, whatever debt you have. If you don't have debt, it can go towards a retirement fund, a 401k, a SEP IRA, something to set you up for the future. They pay it directly to the debt or the retirement fund of your choice. And again, that just speaks huge to our culture. So this is our comp plan. It's 1 page. I'm going to break it down box by box so that you can really understand how it works. If you don't understand all of it, because if you are coming from a different compensation plan, it might be a little bit confusing. I do have a 9-minute video that we can send you so that you can watch it again. But I want you to know before I dive into it, that you're probably going to be pretty blown away when I explain it. This compensation plan is insanely generous. I feel like it's generous. But if you were to ask Jake Spencer, who wrote the comp plan, you know what he would tell you? He would say, no, it's just fair. And you deserve to be paid what's fair. And most people in this industry are not paid what's fair. But here we do. So the industry standard of compensation plans only pays out about 37%. And that's what we're used to. Our compensation plan pays out 46 to 50% out back to the field. That is why we talk so heavily about the fact that we have a 50-50 partnership with corporate. You know, we don't work for them, they don't work for us. We are legit in this together. So box one is your customer sales commission. So when you partner with us, you get your own website, and that's how you sell products. That's where your business partners go to partner with you. So this PV column right here, this is your personal order. 100 PV is what gets you qualified. The CV amount is the amount that you sell. So depending on what your customer sales, they all go into this bucket and they get added together. And depending on the amount, that determines the percentage that you make. So let's say, for example, I'll get into the products here in a few minutes, but let's say you sell 6 bags of our QCOR. It's our most popular combo. It's what you're probably going to want to start with. It's amazing. And it's 100 PV, so it gets you qualified. So let's say you sell 6 bags of QCOR because everyone needs QCOR. That would be 600 in CV. That would put you in the 15% percentage range if that's all you sold all month. Does that make sense? Okay, good. So there's 2 ways for your customers to order, and both ways it goes into the same CV bucket. So retail customers, they pay full price. They have no perks. I don't recommend that route for them. Our preferred customers, they pay $10 a year. They get the same discount that we do. They get wholesale pricing. It's up to 25% off depending on the product. They get rewards points on their auto ships just like we do. So when the auto ship runs, they get points that they get to use for free products in the future. They have their own login. They have their own back office, essentially, where they can manage their orders. We have a customer service line. We have a live chat. They're just really well taken care of. So those are how the 2 ways that you can have customers order from you. So this is a CV amount, and then this determines the percentage that they make. So I told you that the FFM bonus, you get that at the 4th rank of elite. That's on the team building side. But some people just don't want to build a team. And so you can also earn the FFM bonus just by selling products. So if you get above 2,000 and above CV, not only do you make 30% on that, but you'll get $100 a month extra towards the debt of your choice. So box 2 is the newest addition. It's the newest enhancement to our compensation plan. And you guys, this comp plan is already incredible, but we have 2 more enhancements coming still this year in 2022. It's going to be wild. They love to pay us, and I'm not complaining. So box 2 is where you get to earn a rank just by selling products. You don't have to do anything additional over here. You earn a rank just for what you've done over here, the exact same thing. So for my example that I used about selling 6 bags of QCOR, where you earn 15%, that same 600 in CV, if you go over here, 600, that would earn you the rank of pro and a set paycheck of $100 a month on top of your customer commission, again, for doing the exact same thing. So whatever your customer volume is, whatever level you make, this is your set paycheck and your customer volume rank on top of your commissions. And you don't have to pick and choose. You don't have to choose the customer side or the team building side. You get to have 2 ranks in the comp plan and get paid on both. So box 3 is building a team. This is finding business partners, which I personally love, because when you find business partners to partner with you and to do this with you, you're duplicating your efforts and you're having a bunch of people do the same thing as you, and it can grow really fast. So this column are the rank names. This column, the PV, is your personal volume. That's your personal order. Now, it's going to be really easy for you to find products that you want to try. And you obviously, if you're going to be a business owner, you want to be a product of the product. You're going to want to try everything. But for some reason, if there was a month that you couldn't or you didn't want to place an order for your own products, you do have the option to borrow from your CV bucket. So if I didn't want to order one month, but I have 300 in CV, I have some customers, I can borrow 100 from the CV bucket to qualify me. And if I borrow from that, that means I would get paid on the 200. I hope that makes sense. But yes, you can borrow from your CV. Builder to bronze, you only need 100 PV, and silver and above, you need 200 to be active. And being active means that you're qualifying for a paycheck. The next column is PA. It stands for personal ambassadors. So through the whole compensation plan, you only ever need 2. You only need 2 people to enroll in your website, through your website, to be your personal ambassador. You're obviously going to want more. You're going to want to enroll a bunch of people and grow, but you only ever have to have 2 personal ambassadors who are active in order for you to be able to take advantage of this part of the comp plan. So if you are thinking of partnering with us and you want to build and you want to be a part of this craziness, your first job, this like a pro tip, your first job is to go find your first 2 people, go enroll your first 2 ambassadors, and you will hit the ground running. The next column is qualified OV. This is your organizational volume. This compensation plan is completely volume based. You do not have to depend on people on your team to hit certain ranks for you to hit a certain rank. There's no, the levels, they don't matter. You don't, make less after level 8, or it doesn't cut off after level 8. Listen, every single order in your organization on every single level counts towards this number, this qualified OV, for you to rank up on this side. So your ambassadors, their ambassadors, their ambassadors, their ambassadors, all of their customers, all counts. Anyone who is placed in your business, that counts. So whoever you join in Q, they have the ability to build under you and help place people, place volume in your business and help you grow. And it all counts. Everything they ever do all counts for your business. So let me tell you what this does. When there's no cap, your level 1 ambassador, your frontline, whatever you want to call it, and your level 10,000 at the bottom who you've never met, they matter the exact same in your business because it doesn't matter where people are. It's just volume. So what this does is it creates a really special culture. It encourages top leaders to reach down to the bottom of their organization, to grab hands with the newest person and help them have success, because when they win, everybody wins. The culture is so special because of the way the comp plan is written. And that's something that I have learned. The way it's written, it determines behaviors. It determines how people act. And this is really special. So every order on every level counts. And not only is the timing of being a part of Q really special, but the timing of who you join. And I've already told you, this team has shattered records. This team is changing the game in this company as a whole. The sooner you slide in and partner with someone in this team specifically, the smarter that decision is. Take my word on it. The next column, honestly, my brain doesn't work in percentages, so we're going to go to the next one because I can explain this one a lot better. So builder through bronze, you're only going to need to build 2 legs. Once you get to silver, you'll build 3 legs under you. We build deep. When you build depth in a comp plan, you build wealth for the field. When you build width in a comp plan, you build wealth for the owners. So we get to build deep here. We build as deep as possible. So if you're asking, well, what if I want to build a 4th, a 5th, or a 6th leg? There is literally 0 point to doing it. It doesn't help you or anybody else for that matter. You only want to build 2 to 3 legs. So like I said, a builder through bronze, you only need 2 legs. And then once you want to get to silver and above, you have to have 3. So this tells you the maximum amount of volume you can take from a leg for that specific rank. So I'm going to use bronze as an example. Claudia hit bronze in 2.5 days, which was incredible. Lynette hit bronze this weekend and just insane. A lot of you guys are on their coattails. It's coming fast. I'm just still really blown away. But in order to hit bronze, so the total OV, the total volume for bronze is 10,000. So if you're building 2 legs, what this column means is that out of the 10,000, the most you can take from a leg is 5,000. So for bronze, it could be 5,000 and 5,000, and that equals 10,000, and then you're bronze. If you're building 3 legs, I really recommend that most people start with 2 legs, build those legs solid, and then you can move on to your 3rd. But if you have a lot of network marketing experience and you feel confident that you're going to kind of come in and build fast, then please feel free to start with 3 legs. There's no wrong move, honestly. But if you come in and start with 3 legs for bronze, that means it could be 3,000, 3,000, 4,000, and that would be bronze. It's just you can't take more than 5,000 from a specific leg for that rank. So this column will tell you at each rank what the most is that you can take. So once you meet these qualifications, this commission column tells you your set base paycheck. So we don't do averages, which I think is going to be really refreshing for a lot of you. There's no guessing what your paycheck is going to be. It's set, and it's never going to be a penny less. So I told you guys that I was a black diamond, so you can see what my base pay, my set paycheck is every single month. And there is no guessing, and it has never been a penny less than that. So this commission is paid weekly. So our customer commission is paid weekly. Our customer rank pay is paid weekly. Our team OV commission is paid weekly. It is amazing how they always keep you current with what you have made. So there's never any guessing. There was something else I was going to say about that, and I lost my train of thought. But let me explain something of a question you might have really quick. Let's say when I say it's paid weekly, this amount is not paid weekly. That would be pretty crazy. I mean, I wouldn't mind, but this amount is not paid weekly. So let's say on the first Friday of the month, you hit executive. So the first Friday of the month, you hit executive, because whatever you do from a Friday to a Friday, you get that paycheck for what you've earned that week the next Friday. And then what you do the next Friday to the next Friday, you get that paycheck the next Friday. We always work Friday to Friday. So we have a lot of Friday closes, which keeps it really fun. We don't just do monthly closes. So let's say you end a Friday at executive at $250. So you will get that $250 paycheck. Then let's say by the next Friday, you're at elite. So the elite pay is $750, right? But you've already been paid $250. So that means the next Friday, you will get the difference of $500. Does that make sense? You're always kept current on what you've made. And then if you end the month at bronze at 1,700, you'll make the difference between elite and bronze that Friday. So you're just always kept up to date of what you've made. Box 4 is our rank bonuses. So I just want to touch on our first 3 fast start ranks, because this is your first goal: builder, pro, and executive. All of you who partner with us in April, you have until the end of May, actually, to hit these fast start ranks, which is a lot of time. Builder it's 300 in OV. So that's like 3 orders in your business. Pro is 600. So that's what, six orders in your business or less, depending if people order more than 100 PV. And then executive is 15 orders or less. It just depends on the order's amount. Because again, every order counts. It doesn't matter. So once you hit executive, which is 1,500 in volume, when you hit executive by the end of May, you will earn all the fast start bonuses. So you get $100 when you hit builder, another 100 when you hit pro, another 300 when you hit executive. That's 500 in fast start bonuses plus this executive pay. That is $750 in your first month. That's pretty incredible for the newest person to come in and make $750. It's going to get better in just a few minutes, and I'm going to explain that here in a second. So after executive, once you sweep your fast start bonuses and you hit that by the end of May, then you move on to elite, where remember, elite is where you get the FFM bonus. And these are the bonuses after that. They all stack on top of each other. They make your paychecks get massive. So this is the FFM. This is box 5, the end of the comp plan. Elite is $100 a month towards debt. Bronze is $200. Silver is $300. Gold and above is $400 a month towards your debt or the retirement fund of your choice. So this is our comp plan. It's just amazing. So in order to partner with us, it is $99 a year. That includes your business app. We have this incredible app that we own. We own the technology to it. It allows you not only to run your business, see your numbers, see your team, your stats, all of those things that you need to run a business, but it also has all of the resources that you need. I'm not a product expert, and I will never claim to be, but I'm so grateful that I don't have to be. And that's part of our system here. So in the app, there are product info sheets for every single product. If someone comes to me and they have a question about it, honestly, I don't know how to answer it. I know that I like how it tastes. I know that I like the results, but I don't know how to explain it. So I go to my app and I find the product info sheet and I send it directly to them from the app. It is incredible. And so that comes with your enrollment. You also get access to the MyQFit app that I'll explain in a second. I have a little slide for it. You get free shipping on your auto ship for the entire year, which is a huge savings in itself. I think we all can agree that free shipping is everything. And then you get your website. You get your business, your website to run your business from. And obviously we have a partnership with corporate. They are here with us. We have customer service. We have all of the tools, all of the resources that you need. And one of the huge resources that you have is me. Melissa told you that I am on our advisory council, which means that I work closely with our owners and with our corporate partners, and I have access to everything that we need, which is really special and a huge benefit for you. We also have everything in place to be able to retain your customers. So I mentioned earlier that they get rewards points when their auto ship runs that they can use for free products. We have customer support. We have a live chat. We have a customer service line. They have their login. They can order their own products, change their auto ships. They get wholesale pricing. It's zero risk. We have a 30-day money back guarantee. And for our customers, we have an 84.7 retention rate over a 4-month period of time, which is incredibly high. And our return rate is like less than 0.1%. It's virtually nothing. People love their products and they want to keep them. So that's really, really good stats. So if you were maybe to start a corporate job, one of the perks might be a gym membership. Here we have an app that is like having a personal trainer in your pocket. It's run by Stacy and Kimball Jensen. It is amazing. This MyQFit app is legit. There are workouts in there for you every single day to run you through any kind of program you want. If you want to do body weighted only, if you want to do dumbbells, if you want to do dance fitness, Pilates, bar, yoga, gym workouts, literally whatever you're looking for, they have workouts in there for you. They have trainers leading you through them. You can message these trainers at any point and they will respond. We have accountability in there. There are chats. We have a meal method. We have nutritionists in there. It's actually incredible. So you get that for free. So if you want to take advantage of that, you can. The reason that I'm so confident in sharing all of this with you is because I can look you in the eye and tell you that I know how to take you where you want to go. And it's because we have simple systems already in place. So if you're on this call right now and you are a leader in this industry, your ears are probably perking up right now because leaders want to know that there is a simple way for their teams to win. You don't have to come in here and figure it out and see what works. We already have it figured out. And this isn't my system. These are our company-wide systems that are airtight and they're proven to work. And these are something that we teach you pretty much from day one, and you'll never be lost. We will partner with you and we will teach you. A part of this system is this right here. Being on a call like this, inviting people to come take a look at what we're doing is part of the system. And it honestly allows for anybody to be able to do this. So if you're feeling like you don't have enough time, I have a top earner on my team that has 10 kids. So take that up with her. If you feel like you don't have enough experience or whatever, it doesn't matter. like one of my friends, Brandon Stevens, says, with this business, you get in where you fit in. If you want this to be full-time, great. If you want to make the big bucks, great. If this can be spare time, part-time, extra grocery money, whatever you're looking for, we will help you make a plan to get to where you want to go. I love talking about our culture, and I've touched on it quite a bit already, but I want you to know that it's different and it's something that you will feel right away. The fact that our VP of Business Development is in this team's chat because she cares about the success of this team is pretty huge in itself. The way the president has partnered with this team, which I still have yet to announce, is huge. It speaks volumes. So like it says, you matter here. The comp plan changes the game. It changes things. It changes the culture, and it's something that you can feel pretty quickly on. We have these 5 F's that we stand on: faith, family, friends, fitness, and finances. I want you to hear from me first that nothing in Q, nothing in business is ever going to come before your faith or your family. We stand very firm that those things come first. And when you focus on all of these areas in your life, you're going to be a really great person, and you're going to become a really attractive person. You're going to attract the right people to you in general and to your business. So our culture is really special here, and it's something that we protect because it's very rare. This is what I've been talking about. So Jake Spencer, you've heard me say his name a bunch of times. He is my homie. And I introduced him to Claudia and Lynette a few weeks ago, a couple weeks, like maybe 2 weeks ago. And he said, hey, let's make a deal. I want to help you guys grow. So let's do a promo just for your team. And I was like, oh my gosh, this guy is legit. I mean, I already knew he was legit, but this is crazy. Just for this team, he's doing this promo called WinWin. So I told you guys that the goal is to hit executive in your first full month. So that is by the end of May, right? So everyone who partners with this team in April has access to this promo. So when you hit executive by the end of May and you've joined in April, you will earn an extra bonus on top of the fast start bonuses. So executive is already $750 total, right? This is saying that you're going to earn $850. But not only that, your sponsor is also going to earn $100 for helping you get to executive. So let me tell you what you want to do. You want to come in and hit executive, and then you want to help as many people on your team hit executive, because each one that hits executive, you're going to get a sponsor bonus. You're going to get a bonus for helping them do that. And it's unlimited bonuses, unlimited. But he made it better because he's watching you and your numbers, and he doubled it. So now it's $200 bonus for hitting executive for you, $200 bonus for the sponsor. You guys, that is $950 for the newest person in their first month of business. So if that doesn't scream partnership, I don't know what does. And I encourage you guys to run with this promo and to show him how grateful you are for it by the numbers, which you're already doing, but keep it up. All right, I came here for the business. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I didn't know how good it was going to be. But I have since totally fallen in love with the products. We have a full suite of products, something for everyone. I've never had to turn somebody away because we didn't have something for them. The product line is huge. Last year, between new products, new flavor profiles, new variations, we had 56 new products. We are aggressive. I've said that several times. We own our own products. We don't white label anything. So that allows us to create and pivot and honestly do whatever we want. We are working aggressively on 7 new products right now. And they aren't a secret. If you go to any of the owners tour stops that Jake and Mark are doing around the country, I think a lot of you guys are in Miami. And so they are coming to Orlando, May 18th. I will be there. You will get to try all of them. You'll get to give your feedback on all of them because they're not a secret. They want you to give your feedback. They want to know what you think about it, which you would think would be a normal thing, but that is not the case in most companies. This is the QCOR that I mentioned earlier. This is a great place to start product-wise for yourself. This product makes supplementing really simple and really convenient. I'm a busy mom. I need it to be simple or I'll probably forget. So it's great for traveling too, which I'm traveling right now. So QCOR comes in these little packets, super convenient. In the morning, you open the AM packet, you take it, boom. At night, you open the PM packet, take those capsules, and you're done. And you're filling in the gaps of your diet. QMax, that's what it does. It's really amazing for brain and mental health, fills in the gaps of your diet. Align addresses inflammation. Our probiotic is amazing for gut health. And then Digest, starting May 1st. So this Digest is not yet in QCOR. It can be bought separately, but Digest will be included in the QCOR on May 1st. If you have trouble digesting certain foods, if you have stomach issues, these digestive enzymes are going to change your life. Trust me. So this is QCOR. This is the foundation, I believe, for both your health and your business. I mean, there's a reason that you will find QCOR in the majority of our company's auto ships. It is amazing. You will actually feel a difference taking these supplements. We have an amazing collagen line. We have 2 different types of full matrix liquid collagen. It's medical grade, which is amazing. There's 4 different types of collagen in each of the bottles. Rebuild is more specifically for, it's great to take post-workout. It helps build muscle and burn fat. It also does address like beauty, like hair, skin, and nails, which is what Reform does, but it also helps more with muscle growth and fat loss. We have an incredible collagen serum that you can put anywhere on your skin. And then the overnight refine gold collagen cream. You put it on your face at night. It feels super firm. It's amazing. These before and afters are incredible. I think most of them are a month apart, if not less. You'll love it. Liquid collagen is a huge trend right now. And that's something that you will see, is that we are always capitalizing on market trends. So same with hemp. Hemp is a multi-billion-dollar industry that we get to capitalize on. But I want you to know that hemp is not marijuana. It's not weed. It is legal. It's not going to get you high. So I want to like bust any myths right out the gate. We have a bunch of different ways for you to take your hemp. We have hemp that gives you energy, hemp that helps you sleep, hemp for your skin, essential oils with hemp in it. We have these little hemp water packets that you put in water. It helps you drink water. It tastes really good. And you get hemp. One is for hydration, one's for calming, one's for cravings, and they are amazing. But know that not all hemp is made the same. You could probably go down to the gas station and buy hemp, but it's not going to be the same quality. So this BioSync seal is our technology that we own. That means that your body is able to absorb it. It means that you're going to feel the effects of it really quickly and you're not wasting your money. If you want the actual science answer, you can message whoever invited you and we can pull it up out of our app and send it to you, but I'm not the one to explain that. Terpenes is another line that I'm really excited about because we are the first company to bring a liquid terpene elixir to the market that does not include hemp. So this is all made from plants, but there's no hemp in it, which is really huge since we are a global company. There are restrictions on hemp worldwide. For example, countries like Australia, Canada, and New Zealand, they don't allow our hemp. They don't really allow any hemp unless it's maybe made in their country. It's crazy, but they do allow terpenes because there is no hemp in them. So we have this amazing technology. We are the first to do this. You can't find this anywhere else. And so we have barely scratched the surface with what's possible with our terpene line. Slumber is for sleep. Comfort helps with any discomfort in your body. Create is one of my favorites. It is like lightning in a bottle. It helps you hyper focus. If you get distracted easily, if you get sidetracked, if you need to knock out a to-do list, Create is going to be your best friend. And then I also love Chill because I am somebody who has struggled with feelings of anxiety, especially in social situations. And Chill helps me just chill out. This wave comes over your body where you feel almost like you want to go be social. You just feel chill. You feel bubbly and happy, and it's undeniable. So trust me on it, try it, and then let me know what you think. But it's all from plants. And again, what we can do with this line is it's limitless. So I'm really excited about it. This is Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He's our Chief Science Officer. This is the guy that Mark Wilson partnered with when he started Q, because Dr. K is the doctor. He has the white coat. He's the genius. He's the brains. He brings the credibility, and he backs up our products with science. So he was editor-in-chief of WebMD for 15 years. He's a naturopath. He's an internal medicine doctor. The guy is legit. And like I've said many times, he's always capitalizing on market trends. He knows that science doesn't stand still. It is always changing. It's always evolving. So are we. We are always growing with the times. We are always keeping up to date. We are always ahead of what is coming. So we have new markets and new verticals coming soon. This is just a really quick snapshot of our quality assurance standards. And you will see on the product info sheets all of these little bubbles on them so that you can know that what you're putting in your body is good and what you're sharing with people is the best. You can see this little QR code in the bottom. Every bottle of our hemp has the QR code on it where you can scan it and it takes you to the third party ID testing for that specific batch that you have. So, I feel like what we do is the best of the best. Q Sciences actually stands for quintessential biosciences. So Dr. K said, if it's not quintessential, he's not gonna let it be on our website. He's not gonna give it his seal of approval. At the end of the day, you guys, this is smart business. It's a business decision, and it's a good one. We have consumable products, products that need to be taken every day for you to feel your best. They need to be ordered every single month to be consistent. The comp plan, it's competitive, it's aggressive, it's only going to be getting better, which is mind-blowing to me. The market is unsaturated. We have less than 1% saturation, which is huge, huge when you're looking to build a business. And obviously tax benefits are amazing when you own your business. There's a lot of write-offs to be had. You need a supplement anyway, so you might as well write them off on your taxes. So that is what I have for you guys today. I want to thank you so much for your time. I want to thank you for being open-minded, for being open to taking a look at what we're doing. And I hope to meet you guys. I hope to work with you soon. And Melissa, I'll turn it back over to you.
Perfect. So I'm going to share my screen quickly. What I do want to say before I explain what's on my screen right now is I'm sure that after this presentation and after hearing what Brittany had to share with you tonight, you can understand our excitement. One, you can also understand why we've been growing so fast. And you can understand what is truly happening, the movement that we've created. So your next step would be to go back to the person that invited you to this call, and then use their link or ask them for help on how to sign up and how to finalize your enrollment tonight. But I'm going to show you quickly. I'm going to walk you through the enrollment process, because if you already have the link, I encourage you, click, go through the process, and we can get you onboarded immediately and get you started on that growth and that momentum that we're experiencing. So once you click the link, you're going to be routed to this page here that you see on my screen. It's going to be the enrollment page. At the top here on the right, you're going to click on Shop and Join, and then this page will show up. You're going to select Ambassador, and then you'll be routed to your shopping page. Here you have access to a series of kind of like predetermined packs for you, but you're not fixed to these packs. You have the full flexibility to pick whatever you want. You can create your order. You can customize your order to your own needs. You're not forced to picking a pack. If you see here in the top menu bar, there are a lot of options. You can click on them one by one to truly open up the individual selection products. But I do recommend that you shop for a minimum of 100 PV, because that's going to guarantee that you are active immediately, and that whatever you work on this week, we can get you paid by next Friday, which I'm sure you agree will be very rewarding. The next step is going to be your auto ship, 100 PV. We're going to schedule that between May 1st and May 5th. Again, that's going to make you active immediately at the beginning of the month. I'm sure by the time you get your first product that you want to try more product, but keep in mind that you can edit this auto ship at any point that you like. So if you add some products tonight, but then in 2 weeks, you want to change those contents of that order, you can go back. You have full flexibility and ownership of this auto ship, okay? Then you're going to click next and continue, and you'll be brought to this page, which is going to be your account info. So pretty simple, first name, last name. If you're registering with a company, also like an LLC, you'll register the company name, and then you'll put your phone number, your email address, and the rest of the information that's selected at the bottom. Your next step is literally processing your payment, checking out, and congratulations, you've officially joined the collective. So we're not going to keep you any longer. I know the call was very condensed. I know there are a lot of questions. I'm going to encourage you to circle back to the person who invited you onto this call, reroute those questions. And I look forward to seeing so many of you on our chats. You have no idea how many people are joining our chats on a daily basis, and we cannot wait to have you. Britt, thank you so much for being so dedicated to our team. It's absolutely incredible. We've never seen anything like it. Have a great night, everybody. And I do hope to see you on the other side.